if you come from a society where it's like if you're not an engineer, an accountant, a lawyer, you are a loser, right? Africans will be able to relate with this a lot more because there are times that our parents will even threaten us. Like, oh, if you don't pass your exam, I'm going to take you to this trade school to go and learn how to be X, because they feel like, people that go for some of these career options are like complete losers in life. And, where I come from, this sort of like careers and some of the skills, when you go and learn them, it's almost like you don't have any other option in life and you may not amount to something. And, subconsciously, these things have been registered in our heads. And when you move to a new country like the UK, and the honest truth is it's not everyone that comes in that gets something that they actually want to do almost immediately, but the options that are available are, when you have some of the biases that I talked about earlier, people are not able to explore these options even when they're like right there, and maybe there are things that they can easily, get on to do, while they're trying to get maybe a proper job or even make a solid career out of some of these skills that they may have from, their home country. And these are some of the things that I'm going to be talking about today. I'm going to be sharing 20 jobs that surprisingly pay well here in the UK. And just for context, average salary in the UK is about £30,000 per annum. Some of the jobs I'm going to be talking about might have might be slightly lower than this, and some of them can actually earn as high as even double the average salary in the UK. Let's get right into this video. So the first set of jobs I'm going to be talking about are jobs that are in real estate or housing, should I say. So any job or any skill that you have that has to do with building, maintaining, selling, refurbishing, a house, they are actually very lucrative here in the UK. So the first set of jobs I'm going to be talking about are plumbing and electrical works. Now, if you're a plumber or an electrician, you can earn anything between £32,000 to £40,000 per annum. And, a lot of people earn per hour here. Minimum income is like £9 to £10 per hour. But you see these people, they can earn anything between £15 to £30 per hour, depending on what they're doing in your house and even depending on their level of experience as well. So the next set of jobs I'm going to be talking about are tilers, bricklayers, and carpenters. Now, this group of people can actually earn anything between £30,000 to £45,000 per annum. So if you have these skills and it's taking you a while to find a proper job, why are you not exploring these options? Because £45,000 is 15k higher than the average salary here in the UK. Now, the next set of jobs I'm going to be talking about are property managers, site managers, and real estate agents. Now, this group of people can earn anything between £30,000 and £50,000 per annum. Remember I said earlier, like anything in real estate with house, that's to do with housing, is a very lucrative thing to get into. The jobs pay very well. These are jobs that you don't necessarily need a fancy degree or, a wealth of experience in to get into. Let's leave real estate for a little bit. We might come back to it later. The next job I'm going to be talking about is hairdressing. Now, hairdressers, especially for African community, is big money. Like hairdressers can earn anything between like £45,000 to £60,000 per annum here. Especially for braiders, Braiders charge not just by the hour, they also charge by the size, the length of the braid. Like they have all these different, pricing scales that actually make their whole business more lucrative. Barbers, on the other hand, can also earn anything between £25,000 to £35,000 per annum. So if you've got those hair making skills, you know what? Don't sleep on it. Even if you have a proper job, these are things that you can actually do as side hustles, to make additional income if you're abroad. So still in the beauty industry, yeah, makeup artists can actually earn anything between 25 to 50,000 pounds. Now, what makes the beauty industry even like more interesting is if you're like in the bridal wedding industry, like it is huge. So if you have these skills, please don't sleep on them. Like, I understand that a lot of people want to get that corporate office job, but again, don't sleep on these skills. The next job I want to talk about is nannies. Now, you see, when people talk about childcare and how expensive it is in the UK, it is not a joke. Depending on the kind of nanny that you are, really, you could be a live-in nanny, a live-out nanny, a traveling nanny. You can actually earn anything between 26,000 to 55,000 pounds. Childcare is very expensive, and if sometimes there's some people that even get into like some kind of like executive nanny career options, like they take care of the children of really wealthy people. Yeah, there's maybe some skills, extra skills that they might look for in these people. Maybe they speak good English, they speak other languages, they have maybe some other type of skills. Like those ones, they pay them better than the people that are inside AC in the office. Just something to think about, yeah? The next job I'm going to be talking about is something that I found a little weird here. And it's a job called like house sitting. So here in the UK, if you leave your house for more than 30 days and let's say it gets boggled or something happens to it, insurance company will not pay you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So people that are leaving their houses for a long time and don't want the house to be empty actually employ house sitters. And a house sitter, really, you're just sitting down in the house. As the job is, you may just maybe tidy up a little bit. And the job is just to make sure that the house is not empty while they're away. And you can earn as high as 25,000 pounds. Next job I'm going to be talking about is tailoring. Now, tailors actually earn really high, and rightfully so, because here, yeah, there's a lot of like fast fashion, and when people are going to go and make like bespoke clothes or even like fit their clothes, it's very expensive. So tailors can earn anything from like 27,000 pounds to 45,000 pounds per annum. I think I should actually think of learning tailoring right now. Don't you think so? Anyways, on to the next. The next one is mechanics. Ooh. Now, this is the bit, yeah. I have a friend that, went to go and buy parts and was fixing his car himself. And I was wondering, like, why are you doing this? Like, it's expensive to fix your car. I don't have a car, so I can't relate. But mechanics actually earn between 32,000 pounds to 50,000 pounds per annum here. Just think about it. The next set of jobs I'm going to be talking about is cleaning and cooking. Now, you can start to earn anything from like 25,000 pounds up to like maybe 50,000 pounds, depending on the type of cleaning jobs you're doing, whether you're doing for like private individuals or it's corporate, and the same thing for cooking as well. You can earn as high as 50,000 pounds per annum. Let's come back to real estate for a little bit again. Scaffolders actually earn really high. Like that one really surprised me. Like the average salary they would earn is 40,000 pounds per annum, and they can earn as high as 60,000 pounds per annum. And in case you don't know what scaffolders do, they're the ones that set up those like, steel like frames that they use in holding up a house, and sometimes they use it to climb as well. Like they make that high. The way they could charge in terms of like maybe the number of rods they need to set up, the size and all the rest. Like it's crazy. Next, and maybe the last job I'm going to be talking about, even this one might sound a little fancy, is interior design, and interior designers can earn anything between 35 to 70,000 pounds. So I guess what I'm trying to say in this video, in essence, is African parents, what's up? You know, like when you guys make us sing that folk song of Batamia Dunko Go Ka. You know, they make us sing this song. By the way, if you're not Yoruba or Nigerian, you may not understand this. They make us sing this song sort of like to remind us that the only way to go is to get a corporate job. And that's not true because, again, look at it. Some of the jobs I mentioned earlier are paying way higher than the minimum wage. There are skills that people can acquire without like having a degree. Some of them might be jobs that people are even easily able to get when they migrate. But we've been conditioned to look down at some of these jobs and we don't even see them as options when we migrate. The truth is, not everyone is going to have an office job. Not everyone is going to be a manager or, you know, just work in finance or be a lawyer. There are people that have skills that they can actually use. And I think it's okay for us to start to look at the options that are available to us. While some people can see this as temporary jobs that they can do while they're looking for their dream job, I think it's important to just note that don't write off some of these jobs completely, because while you're busy raising your nose at some of these jobs, these people are busy cashing out. They are buying houses. They are traveling the world on this same job salaries. Like, so keep your mind open. Whether it's going to be something that you're going to do temporarily or it's a full career that you're going to have, keep your mind open. So I've come to the end of this video. If there are jobs that you think that I didn't mention in this video, please feel free to share in the comment section. And if you have enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you next time. Bye.